What's going on, everybody? Back with another episode of Live RC Talk, where we talk RCs to the wee hours of the morning. No specific topics today, but I know we're gonna end up talking about the Losi 5T 3.0 for the whole night. But it's all good though. And y'all already know we got that glow. So I'm gonna bring the fellas in from backstage, and we gonna rock out. What it do, fellas? What's going on, man? How was y'all RC weekend?
What's good, man?
It was a blast, a
What's
muddy blast.
We don't like that.
Yeah, it was a nice dry blast for us today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all pulled that one off.
Yeah, it didn't rain. It didn't rain. It just started raining probably about 20 minutes ago.
Dang.
They knew
Rattle
we
got it first.
They knew Rattle wanted to go outside and play. He don't go outside and play. It's raining.
Unless the conditions is right.
Yeah, so thank Rattle.
All right, man. We got my brother James Davis in the building, Mattavelli in the building, Dion Freeman in the building, Tig Weldon. We got RC Daniel. We got Hot Wheels. We got Cows RC 123, Run 74, and Strong Man. What it do, fellas? What's going on, man? How y'all doing out there tonight, man? Y'all make sure y'all smash that thumbs up, man. Get the likes up. Y'all see we got the 5T 3.0 out there whooping somebody's head in the field. Yeah, so if you was wondering what that is right there, that's the Harley Davidson V12 Ford Raptor Losi 3.0 out there going crazy. Guess didn't nobody have no follow-up words after that. After that little intro. Double Easy in the building. Cooper Dog in the building. What's going on, bro? Marvin in the building. My brother MF and Brian, aka Dr. Diff, in the building. Marquise in the building. Marquise, if that would have been you, this would have been happening to you right here. You see this black truck in the front? That's what would have been happening to you if you'd have came. You'd have pulled up to the A. You'd have left with some L's. You'd have left the A with some L's. We got it right there. Just popped in. 937 RC Basher. What's going on? Flight 74, Flight 47. What's going on? Ira Hill. What it do? So, Rattle. Champion. What's y'all thoughts on your 5T after your first good run? I know, Champion, you had your run a long time ago. Rattle, how you feel about your run today?
I ain't ran my car yet.
You ran it on the video?
Yeah, but that was just a feeling. The way it drives now and then the way it drives then is two different cars.
Okay. So what's your thoughts on it from now then?
I got videos on it. I'll be entering a lot more course races with it. A lot. And I'm bringing madness, mayhem, and destruction. If you get in my way, you better be faster than me, because if you ain't, I'm running through you.
Hopefully it's not gonna be no Mario Kart.
It'd be Mario Kart 2.0.
Yeah, remind me not to get on the track while you out there, because my car got beat up today. You wouldn't even think my paint job was fresh no more. It got beat up, boy.
Yeah, they tend to rub.
We had a good time though, bro. We had a good time, bro.
I think the car performs better at the faster it goes. That's me. I ain't saying 100 mile an hour performance will be the best, but I'm saying like at 45, 50 in turns and out of turns, I think she do real good. I really like how that back end sling around sometimes.
Man, that back end sling around, bro. I thought mine was gonna roll over. because I got more grippy tires and I got my back end standing up high. I was like, mine gonna roll over. Man, that thing was swinging around them corners, bro. I was like, goodness gracious, bro.
Tucking in and getting it, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Mhm.
sir. Big Willis RC Toys, what's going on, bro? Big Willie RC Toys, what's going on, bro? Antmo, what it do? Appreciate it, man. Hit the thumbs up while you coming in here, Antmo, man. We talk RC to the wee hours of the morning, man. You got any questions, any comments, bro? Leave it in the comment section. We're gonna try to get to them. It's gonna be some that we don't get to, so don't be mad at us, but we're gonna try to get to what we can. So, Rado, what you got, bro? Tell me something.
All right, so this was my first 5T, right? So I don't have any other 5Ts to compare it to. But for me, the size of the truck, the speed of the truck. Oh, let me also say, I drove it bone stock remote, stock gearing, stock electronics. The only thing that was changed that's different is the body. We know that don't impact nothing. All right.
Right.
So for me, driving this truck for the very first time today, I was impressed. Like I said, I don't have anything else to compare it to. But the way that it moves, the top speed of it, for what I want to do with this truck, course race it, it is hands down. I think they did their thing with this bad boy. I think they really did their thing. Now I didn't check temps and all that old type of stuff.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about that, especially with that stock gearing. You ain't gonna get hot at all.
I didn't think it was gonna be hot. I ran them batteries till they almost dumped. I was very concerned with that. I did not want my batteries. I didn't want to hit low voltage way out somewhere. To walk it back. I was out. But yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10, and I'm saying 9 only because there's a couple things I want to change on it, like how we were just talking about, the shocks, that way it don't sit down as much. But overall, like, yeah, it's great for me.
That's what's up. After my first run, my first time really opening it up, it drove excellent, bro. It drove excellent. I wouldn't try to make it into a drag racer or a speed runner per se. Because I went 560, I stayed 560, so I didn't drop down to go move up in KVs to like 800 or 650. I kept mine, basically with the same KVs. But what we was doing out there, I'm gonna add. I got 57 going straight, doing a little speed run. I'm gonna add 2 more teeth onto the pinion so I can hit that 60 mark, and I'm done with it. I won't be touching it after that because it just drives so good, like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It drives so good. It's like, why? You know what I mean? Why try to make this into something that where I got to be struggling when I can just keep it like how it is and win? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I agree with all that, except for the drag racing part. I think this car is all around performance on both ends. I think so.
Yeah. I'm saying I wasn't saying don't drag race it. I was saying it's pointless for me to try to turn this into a drag car because I like the way it runs. I don't want to destroy it. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time when you turn a car into a drag car, it's a drag car. That's it. That's what it is. It's a drag car. I know with me, that's my thoughts. Like that's why I got 2 Mojaves because I turned one of my Mojaves into a drag car. You really can't do nothing else with it but drag because if you try to do anything else, it's gonna overheat it. You know what I'm saying? It got a big old wheelie bar on the back, so it make it useless to be able to turn and all that stuff. That's all I was saying. Jay Mitchell, what's going on, man?
What's going on?
Did you hear the question?
What up?
No, I did not.
Okay.
What's going on?
The question is, since you got your 5T 3.0 and you ran it for the first time, now what's your thoughts on it now?
You know what, Gat? I'm not even going to respond to that question.
Uh-oh.
That's
Hey man, You still my
That's
dog,
crazy.
man. I love you, bro. I love you,
Oh,
bro. You still my dog, bro.
Clearly. Damn, bro. That's how you going to. Oh, okay. All right.
We gonna rub it in on you, bro. We gonna rub it in on you, bro.
Y'all doing the pictures up here, you know, like, okay. All right.
Oh
It's
man,
all
we had
good.
Jimmy, you didn't run yours yet?
Oh shit, Rattle. Rattle, I don't. Come on, Rattle.
add on to the joke,
Come
bro.
on, Rattle.
No,
Nah,
what's the
shoot,
joke?
dude.
Hey, Rattle.
What's the joke?
Rattle. Castle Communications has not made an ESC to fit on the Losi 3.0 yet, so he's not getting it until he gets that. He's on hold right now.
I'm on hiatus.
Okay.
I'm on hiatus.
Gotcha.
Yes, I'm on hiatus.
You know what?
Hey, when they come
I
out
thought
with
you
that
got it.
ESC, when he gonna get it? When he come out,
I
with,
thought you got it.
When Castle come out with that new ESC, that's when he gonna get it.
But don't they have a 12S ESC?
No.
Oh wait, hold on. No, fire and plastic don't mix. My bad. Never mind.
All right, y'all. Been a good rap, man. Man. I'm gonna get up off of here and let you guys have it.
No, Jamie, don't run off.
No,
But no, so I really thought you had got one. I really thought you got one.
I've been waitlisted.
Now I understand.
I'm kicking myself too because I had a couple people who had extra ones sitting around. I was like, "Yo, Jay, come get it off me." But I already prepaid for mine, and I was like, "Man, I'ma just wait." And now it's just a waiting game. If I keep waiting long enough, I'm just gonna get my money back and do something else.
There's
you gonna get one, bro. You gonna get one. One gonna fall your way, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know it. You know you're gonna grab one. It's one gonna fall your way, bro. It was a dude down here sold his already for $1,200.
Damn. $1,200. He hated it that much.
Man, this dude here is weird. he's a weird RC guy, bro.
All Jay Mitch got to do is shake the tree, and that thing will drop right in his lap. He tripping.
Mm-hmm. Who we got? We got Rasta Youth in the building. What it do? We got my brother Psycho 73 in the building. We got somebody asked the question. Okay, he said wipe your feet. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, man. Y'all smash them likes, man. Big Trev in the building. Brandon Singleton in the building. Do you think the 3.0 course racing better and run faster laps than the old? Yeah, it just depends on what you got in it and how you drive. Depending on what you got in it and how you drive, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you got one car that you really locked in on and you get another car, it's gonna take you a while to get locked in on that car and do the same thing that you were doing with the other one. So you know,
I got it.
Yeah, we're getting some feedback.
That's Dave, man. I probably got his damn thing on.
Okay. Yeah.
He muted. Yeah, he just muted. That's what stopped.
And I'll also say this too. For the people who are comparing the V1 or the V2 electric converted 5Ts to this one, it's not a fair comparison.
Why is that?
I say that because it's the equivalent of comparing a bone stock infraction to a custom built infraction. You got all the bells and whistles on your custom built infraction. It's fast. It's built for 8S or 12S. Whatever you done set it up for. You done upgraded this, that, and the third, and da. So it's a beast now. And then you're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna compare it to an infraction fresh out the box. That's why I say it's not a fair comparison, because you've already built this car. Most people who convert a 5T to electric, not only is it the conversion done, but you're also upgrading parts because you have the opportunity to go ahead and upgrade it while you're in there.
So you don't think the handling characteristics can be the same? Because a lot of people don't spend a lot of money on the handling characteristics of their 2.0.
It's possible.
I think the handling characteristics are a lot the same. But with me just driving this car one time, if I break out my other 5T, I'm gonna shatter. I'm gonna run way better laps with the other 5T, simply because I'm so used to running it. Not saying that at some point the 3.0 might be better and I might can run a faster lap. But as of now, without the drive time, I can't really, you know what I'm saying? My 5T 2.0 been went through all the way. It's everything, you know, I done drove it 150,000 times. So
does the 3.0 feel heavy on the track though? Like, what's it feel like?
Not to me, it didn't feel heavy at all.
Well, it felt heavier to me. It did feel heavier to me, but I will say, once I got in it, I felt less threatened to roll. Like my 5T 2.0, if I get too wild, it'll kind of roll. It'll roll over sometimes. This truck right here, I was drifting around corners, bro, and I'm not even a drifter. You know, I hate the drift. I was drifting around corners, bro, and it was not threatening to go up on two wheels, bro. I was really kind of shocked because I had my steering up so high. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'd have turned my steering down to maybe like 110, it wouldn't threaten at all. You know what I'm saying? But I got it crunk all the way up to like 125. And it still didn't threaten to roll. On my 5T, I can't go over like maybe like 105 to 110. Because if I go over anything over that, I'm gonna roll it. So
you running the stock? You still running stock electronics in it, or
no?
what?
No. I'm running all. Well, only thing stock in mine is the servo. Everything else is upgraded.
So what? Max 4,
560 kV combo.
Oh, okay.
So let me ask you this, Gap. All right, here we go.
Hey,
So
Jay, Mitch, how you doing?
I'm good, Super Dave. Super Dave, you had me cracking up with them Rattle Jones. Look at him. Everybody else over here doing this, and he look at this guy. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, Super Dave popped up on us today, but he turned around and said, "What's up, Gap?" I said, "That's Super Dave, bro."
On Super Dave, good old Super Dave.
Look.
Yeah, man, I had the opportunity to get out the house.
Yeah, I got out there
between
late today.
Baseball, basketball, softball, and football, conditioning, and work. Life been lifing.
That's
how I go. What you were saying, Rattle?
Now I was gonna ask you. So you put the new system in there. Did it hit the speeds? Like, did it hit your speed goal based off what you put in there? Like, was that, or did you expect more? Did you expect for it to go faster?
I expected for it to go a little bit faster with that gearing, but it's not the exact same as my other 5T, which now is going to get it. But I hit 57 off road after I had been running. After I had then ran 10 or 15 races, I still hit 57 off road. So, you know what I'm saying? With some fresh packs and 2 more teeth on the pin, I can be up in that 65 range while what I'm shooting for.
65?
65, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we were just talking about that earlier today. What good is 65 off road gonna do when we turning corners? We're not going in a straight line.
Yeah, but and that's what it is with me, Dave. I like to have my trucks running a certain way, even for the course. I like it to be a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I like to not have to hit the throttle hard to be able to get up to them real decent number. You know what I'm saying? It's driving styles, man. Everybody's style is different. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to gun it into curves. My truck almost, if you ever notice when I race, my truck almost comes to a standstill in the turns. That's why I get hit in the back a lot, because I basically I let all the way off the throttle going into the turn. And some people, like Brian, for instance, Brian stand on the throttle all the way through the whole race.
But Brian, he has a little more. He ain't wide open on the throttle. He throttling it through.
Yeah. He drifting the car on the throttle. I'm not saying he just wild with it. I'm saying he drifting the car on the throttle. That's how so he don't like tires with a whole lot of grip. Me personally, I like tires to grip. I really like the cars to be almost about to roll over when I'm racing. Like I gotta like dummy the turn because it'll roll over on you. That's how I like my cars to be. But yeah. So if I can get in the from 62 to 65, I'll leave it alone. I won't touch it. Because my other 5T is running 78. It's running 78 off road. But it'll stand up. Once you get up top speed, it'll just willy.
Brooklyn, you know we down here we don't be on that like that.
What you talking about?
No, he talking about Pauls get hit in the back a lot. Wow. Yeah, we'll
Pause, bro. Pause.
Got hit from behind. Oh, okay.
Here go Jay Diddy. Here go Jay Diddy put it 2 cents in.
And then threw the baby oil at me and then hit.
So somebody had asked the question I wanted to get to.
I'm trying to wait for Psycho to get on here. Not Psycho. Fly.
Trev,
Somebody got some background noise.
Oh, Brandon Singleton say, "Is y'all job hiring for us to be spending $1,500 like that? Like it ain't nothing? No, it ain't. It's something, bro. It's definitely something. We ain't spending it like it ain't nothing. We just know how to, cut out all the other bullshit when you know you got to spend a lot of money. When you know you got to spend a lot of money, we talk about this all the time. You can't be going out with the boss and them to eat lunch at Longhorn, and some of y'all got habits where I ain't gonna, I got habits too. Some of y'all got habits that y'all got to do every day, and they $20, $30, $40, $50, $70 a day habits. You know what I'm saying? When you got your mind focused on what you need and what you want to do, you got to cut some of that stuff short, bro. That's all.
Or you got 6 or 7 RCs you ain't ran since 2023. Post them Jones up, sell them and get some money, and then make it work for something, for your new car.
And I got a whole wall full of them because today was the first day I ran a car in about 6 months.
Damn.
Boy, I ain't ran a car in a minute.
He said, "Got on like that you beat up on them boys." Nah, man, I lost some races too, bro. I lost a few too. Now I ain't just win every race. Now, nah, I didn't. Double R, WC right there, and that turn right there, that Outcast was catching me because he a little bit more nimble than I was, and he just a hell of a driver. So double R won a few too, bro. I ain't win the whole day. Now my talent lost one race because they flipped me over. That was it. Every other race I ran with my talent, I won. Now that's the one I beat up on them with. That thing there is amazing, bro. That talent is crazy. Let's see. What's up, fellas? Some awesome racing. Yeah, I must have started early. Yeah, we started a little bit early, Wild RC, because I might have to get out of here a little early tonight. I've been on vacation. You know how that go, man. You got to get back in the swing of things when you got to go back to work. Never Stock RC, what's going on, brother? How you doing? How you doing? I want to try those tires. Mr. Mitos had on his 3.0. Yep, try them out, bro. Try them out, see what they can do.
Oh, Mr. Mitos went crazy with his build, man.
He always do.
Yeah.
He went crazy with his build. Like, damn, Doug.
That's nothing abnormal for him, though. Like, you gotta remove that. Like, it honestly, if he popped out one day and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just drive mine stock," I would be like, "What? Why have y'all cloned Mr. Mitos? Something's wrong. Something's wrong."
Yes, sir, Marvin. Them tires to grip. Oh, this 16S right here, man. Esco 770 RC. It's a 16S guy. Good dude, bro. Hey, man, I got something for you, man. You need to hit me. Bro. I got somebody making something for you, dog. You need to hit me. You need to get in touch with me on Facebook, man. Facebook or Instagram. It's Got Reviews A to Z, the same thing. Get in touch with me ASAP, man. ASAP. As soon as you can, get in touch with me. Woo Diddy, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Jay Mitch, you got a question?
No, he's saying on paper it's good to me. Staring is better too. Okay, on the 5T.
It runs good, man. It's a great running truck, man. It's like at this point, after me driving mine and getting you know what I'm saying, some good stick time behind it. If you say it's a bad truck, you just a hater, bro. If you say it's not a good truck, you just a hater, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like really shunning it, saying that it can't do nothing good, you just got some other shit on your mind.
Well, at the same time, I think that they need to be patient enough to let the upgrades come out. Because I mean, you can't. First of all, I don't understand why people hate on something they don't really even understand. If you ain't got one. If you ain't got one or ain't never had one, just be quiet. just sit and be quiet. You might learn something. And I'm putting that as nice as I can put it. Because if you ain't never met nobody, but you heard somebody talking about them, and you just add your 2 cents in, Thompson, yeah, that's why nobody like them. You ain't even never met them.
Right.
So just be quiet. Wait till you get one. Wait till it malfunctions on you, does something that you don't know what to do to it, then talk junk about it. Other than that, just sit back and watch everybody else have fun. How about that?
Hey,
It's
champ,
funny that we got grown ass
right,
men who still go off for hearsay. You know what I mean?
Bruh, the only problem I got is grown men whining about big boy toys. You made the mistake of buying the car for $1,500, $1,600, $1,700. That was your mistake. Don't try to make the whole world feel pity for you, because it ain't gonna happen. You should have made a better judgment call and just left it on the shelf for you to just turn around and be the first dummy to sell it on Marketplace.
But I'm gonna tell you, champ, it ain't even the people who got it who complaining, bro. It's the guys.
I know.
It's the ones it's the ones who complain. It's the ones not even in the market for one. They're not even thinking about buying it. They just want to deter other people from having fun and doing what they do with theirs.
You're right. And the other thing is, listen, for the gassers, for the love of me, the gassers, nobody is beating up on y'all. Nobody is saying nothing. How about y'all just wait for the gas one to come out, which I'm sure they're going to do. I'm almost 1,000,000% sure they're going to come with a gas version. Okay? So when that gas version comes out, criticize the gas version. I bet you they won't criticize the gas version because it's gas and it can run for a long, long time and we can do 30 heat. Who gives a damn? I don't give a damn. As long as I can get out there for 5 or 10 minutes and have fun, because that's really all I want is 5 or 10 minutes. I'm a 2-minute brother. I'm gonna get in there for 2 minutes, do what I need to do, and get my tail on somewhere else.
Pause.
No, I'm just saying. I don't know nothing about no pause, but I know this. It don't take all day to have fun. It don't take all day.
Pineapple.
Speaking of gas guys, the boys was out there today, but them gas guys was out there today, man. They were doing pretty good too. They was doing pretty good.
But think about it like this. You go to Six Flags to wait in line for 45 minutes to an hour. You come down the ride take about 30 seconds. You get off, you're ready to do that again, but that was really just a waste of time. You ain't never got the car and you talking about it and just wasting time. Find something else to go do.
Yeah. He said, what tires you running on your Italian? I'm running the Magma Forest Magmas. But tires I can recommend is the Forest Magmas. I recommend the Forest backflip LPs, and I recommend the Badland Truggy tires, not the Badland 3.8s, them big ass ones. They got some Badland Truggy tires
from back in the day. Yep.
Yeah, from back in the day. I recommend those 3.
Hey, Gap, them Magmas after you double glue them, they tight, they tough.
Yeah, I haven't even double glued mine. I've been running mine on 7S, 8S, 6S, and they've been holding up pretty fine, bro.
Well, you got a good one. But then you know what else, man? Like I seen online, right? I seen 2 or 3 guys, right? One guy ran his car on 16S, right? Now you know good and well.
That's him right here in the chat. Esco 770.
I know, but you know good and well, you can't run that thing on 16S full blast across the field 30 times and not expect for that plastic to get hot and melt. That's not what it's for. That's why it's 12S. So when you go 16S, yeah, you're gonna get some unexpected damage that you didn't account for, which I'm glad he did it, because the car did good. Now, I mean, he ran it for a while, but then at the end, parts failed on him. But when you push it, and you're supposed to push it But when you push it, it's just like, you can't fault the car. That was the builder. That was what he wanted to do. He wanted to see what that thing will do, and it did what it was supposed to do, because that thing get hot. That's why I tell everybody I put the mechanical brake on mine, because that area right there gets real hot, real fast.
I don't mind it though. Mine it don't even break a sweat. I can put my hand down there and hold the motor after I did all that running right there. Mine don't break a sweat, bro. It don't.
Yeah, but the gearing that you have is still within the 88 teeth, so you should be good. You ain't over that.
Kilowatts, what's up, fellas? Just changed the name of the chat. I mean the cast to 3.0. 3.0. LOL. Yeah, sir. 3.0 is a beast, brother. My brother Killer Weezy.
The car is dope, though.
Yeah, it's dope. Bro. It's dope. It's
I'm
dope.
like,
they got telling me.
I'm glad I got two of them.
Mechanical brakes, one made for this truck. Yeah, they are. The mechanical brake is made. Got the holes for the mechanical brake on it. They wouldn't have put it on it.
I did.
Now I do think they're gonna come out with their own part that fit on there perfectly.
No, so the 2.0 brake fits directly on there, right? Now it's the I forgot what that part is called, but it's the part that actually pushes up against the pad, the brake pad to push against the disc to make it stop, right? Those vary. So you gotta finesse those a little bit. So what I did was I took my my 30-degree buggy. I took the longer side because they come long side, short side. I took the long side out, put it in there, fit just fine. Because the old setups it's a two-piece setup. I didn't want that. I mean, I probably could have made it work, but I didn't want that. So what I did was I went with the one it's all together built. It comes with a sleeve. Now, if you go with the old one, I couldn't find my sleeve, so I can't say if there's a sleeve on there or not. But the 30-degree has a sleeve built onto it, fits right in perfectly, goes right into those the plastic piece that holds that fits to the daggone that's crazy because my mind is full of blank. But the bearings on the motor, so it fits right in that hole for that plastic piece, right? Man, it's too easy to do. It's just too easy. You put it together, put it on, and then you gotta now I found out Kilowatt, he shot me some info. So there's a piece that fits right between where the center spur is. It's a piece that bracing right there, that plastic bracing, it'll fit on the two screws, the outer screws, and you can put your servo right there. And it pretty much floats the servo, which I ordered it. It'll be here. And then I said in one of my videos that I'm gonna revise it and let folks see it. But it's simple, it's easy, it's not hard to do, and it really does help not stress out your system. So stopping and going and braking and back and forth, it's not going to warm that motor up. It's going to warm that ESC up. And that ESC, if you don't have an aftermarket ESC on there and you trying to go 45, 50 miles an hour back, go and stop, when you reverse, when you hit that reverse and all that power is going back through that ESC, oh, she gonna get hot and she couldn't possibly go out.
All right, for the money, Copper Dog says for the money, it's a lot of truck. Yes, sir. It's well worth it. Yeah, it's worth it, bro. It's worth it. Because if you do any conversions, you're gonna spend more. Now you could make a better truck. Definitely could make a truck that's better, or to you it feels better. but you're gonna spend over 1,500. You're gonna spend over 1,500. It ain't no
All
way
right.
you can stay up under
And,
1,500.
and just to add this to
All
it
right,
too,
so
just to add this to it too.
Rattle and I were
when you look
discussing
at-
this earlier today. So a 5T has always been on my to get list anyway. It was just I was hesitant about doing the conversion and doing all of that because I knew I had to do it. So now, after me looking at the truck, going through everything, visually inspecting it, and seeing it today, the drive shaft straight now, so I don't have to deal with that crooked stuff. Don't have to get a whole conversion kit. Don't have to worry about a lot of other things, bodies and everything else. When you buy one from 30 degree north, or you buy one used or whatnot, you still gonna be out of, let's say you buy the car like we discussed earlier for $1,000. You get it gently used for $1,000. Now you get the conversion kit. That's what, 3 and some change. Then you get your electronics, let's say $1,500 in electronics, batteries, ESC and motor setup. Not to mention tires. So now you about $3,000 in when you could just spend the 15 and be all the way there. Outside of upgrading the ESC or whatnot. But from me looking and observing with the stock system in it, although Rattle was at 50%, he didn't go past 75.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Hey, JB, this is my first observation with Rattle today. I'm sorry. I just had to say this. Rattle ain't gonna drive the truck if he ain't took it off the stock remote. It's all as most all these remotes he got, he still got it on the stock remote. He ain't gonna drive that car. That's what I told him when I saw him.
Rattle. Rattle just wanted to see if he's scared left and right.
I say, yeah, you ain't gonna drive that car. If you ain't take it off of the stock remote and put it on one of them, because don't you have a he got a damn Spectrum.
Yeah, he
got that eye, don't you?
He got the IXR.
But this is why.
But
I left
anyway,
everything 100%.
But yeah, it's a win-win for
simply
me.
Because
I can pay the 15 and then upgrade from there, and I got a 5T. So that's my fifth scale rank. But I mean, I got fifth scales, but the 5T, that'll just be it.
I just think the gas guys should just do. If you want a 5T 3.0, just do a gas conversion. Like we used to have to do a brushless conversion. Just do a gas conversion.
They already got a mechanical brake set up for the 3.0. I just didn't want this plastic. I went with the aluminum. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna rope that in for somebody else I know.
Go ahead, Ryder. Say what you were gonna say.
Now, I was saying I left it all stock. Now it's good, but I left it all stock mainly because one, I never had a 5T before, so I wanted to see what it was like. And thinking about all these other videos that's out here where people kind of talking sideways on it, I said, why do make any changes to it? Let me just run it so I could see what this truck really is on and go from there. And now that I've done that, it's gonna be on the Spectrum. It's gonna be on the IXS soon. And we're gonna have a few changes made to it, but because I think it's hard to say, like, if you never drove the truck, it's hard to give some type of feedback on it if you change a bunch of stuff on there before you drive it. And
that's right.
For me, and I think it's a bunch of people out there who never drove a 5T. Just drive it stock. See how you like it. You might fall in love with that bad boy. You might hate it, but at least you know what it was like stock.
Exactly.
Esco 770 say, hey man, 770, is that your area code, Esco? That's your area code, bro. You ain't far from us at all. I was expecting failure. I'm not mad at it. And and what happened? He said he was expecting failure, bro. On 16.
Okay.
Grant, what it do, bro? We got right here.
Second.
RC Unks. What's going on, RC Unks? I'm pretty sure the rear drive shaft doing the noodle dance because it's a carrier failure. Let's go. Yeah. But hey, you ain't gonna have that issue no longer, bro. Holla at your boy, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna hit me up. Hit me up, bro. We're gonna get you straight, bro. We're gonna get you straight. He said, Gap, you did great, my guy. Appreciate that, RC. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I try to. Sometimes I do good, sometimes I do bad. He said, somebody let Champ know it's only a 3-hour show. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Why is they even saying that? I ain't even saying that. I just said what I had to say. That was a 3-hour show. It don't take me but 3 minutes. I told him I'm a 2-minute man. What the problem is?
Shit.
Shit.
He said,
Hey, why
check
I see I did not check mine.
Yeah, I opened mine up, but it had a little bit. It had enough in it for me. I didn't have 500. I only had 1 million. I didn't want to put that 1 million in there, so I closed it back. But mine was like it probably was halfway full, and you know that 500 is real thick and gooey. So yeah, I just closed mine back up. But I will say, by taking my diff apart, bro, was hard as hell, bro. I don't know what the hell they put on them screws, bro.
Oh, they diff locked them.
Bro, when you trying to screw them guys out, bro, I'm talking about the whole way. I had to put a wrench. I had to put I put my screwdriver in. I had to grab the end of the screwdriver with a wrench, bro, and keep twisting all the way out, bro. It never loosened. I had to do that all the way out on all 4 screws. I was like, God damn, what did they do?
They put Loctite in there. It's coming out as you pulling it out, and to make it so bad, Gap, they them screws ain't worth 2 diddlies because they will snap or strip. Yep.
Original Man RC.
You said tent stake them cones down.
Oh yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I kind of rather them give because I've seen so many people break their car going too fast and hit the cones. I'd rather the cones just give and we knock them out the way. Keep people cars from getting broke. I had some cones, bro, with the traffic cones, the big ones like you see on the side of the expressway. They got that black base going around the bottom. I had those, bro, and boy, it made a lot of people scared to race, bro. I still got some of them. They was like, but no, I can't hit that. So I try to let the cones, keep the cones where they can give.
Is that a school or is that a park?
That's a school right there. That's in front of the school.
Man, they did a nice job with that lawn. Y'all got a nice little place to run, man. Hopefully y'all don't rip it up too much.
Nah, it won't, man. We've been Jamie, we've been racing out there forever, bro, and drag racing. And it's like this is the only spot where everybody respect and they don't just go out there any time. You know what I'm saying? Like you can ride past there, ain't nobody, if it's wet, ain't nobody gonna go out there and run. You know what I'm saying? They kind of respect it, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe it because I thought by now they was either gonna run us out of there or somebody was gonna beat them, win in there and tow all the grass up like on a rainy day or something. But it's some pretty thick sod and they keep it manicured, bro. That's the good thing about it. They keep it cut. It looks good all year round. Even when it dies and be brown, it still looks good out there, bro.
Yeah, they do a good job with it.
Hey,
we got permission from the principal to be out there, so we good. Police pull up, they look, keep going.
Hey, and that grass will clean any dirt off your car.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great spot for drag racing too, bro. Drag racing is a great spot. Just like course racing, you can get out there and drag race, man, and be good, bro.
Have a blast for sure.
He said, I'm still torn between the 5T 3.0 or the X-Max X Monster Bigfoot. Hey, bro, you wasting it. Wait, it shouldn't be. I'm gonna let you have it, bro. But it shouldn't be bro. It's no comparison, bro.
Get the 5T.
No, and if you a skate park guy, get you an X-Max. If you just driving, like to have fun, and you like massive cars, it's no comparison, bro.
Get the 5T. Get the 5T. Get the 5T.
Get them both.
Yep, get them both. You do that. Fly Boys, what it do, bro? Brother Fly Boys, y'all see my thing in the back right here. My brother Fly Boys made that.
Cover your camera. He can see it that everybody can see it then. No, you got to put your whole hand up there, man.
Man, my camera way over there, bro. My camera ain't close.
So look, if y'all want to get y'all a 3D printed custom light, you can see mine right here. Nah, Gap, yours blurry.
Stop hating, bro.
No, I'm just letting you know. See how crispy mine look? I'm just saying. You know. See, yours look like we done took our glasses off. Mine look like glasses on.
Dang.
But yeah, if you looking for a custom light 3D print, he like a 3D print expert. Y'all get at Flyboys 305, and y'all can discuss, you know, what you're looking for, what kind of work you want done.
That's a light. What you mean?
Y'all discuss your pricing.
Light, bro.
Yeah, you can plug it in and it lights up. It got an LED in the background, all that.
Oh, it's a stand.
He made me
know
this stand.
The
he
stand
made
is
right
different.
It's for the mini cars, and he made me one for the big cars, and he made me a tool stand, bro. I can't move it, but because I got all my tools on it, he made me a little tool box.
Yeah.
Well, that thing dope, bro. It's nice. Appreciate that, Fly Boys.
Yeah, man. And his turnaround time quick. So yeah, just get with him. Get with him.
Yeah,
Fly Boys, if y'all looking at drone videos, he the drone master too. He running that drone like a champ. So
I can't wait till he send me videos, but I'm gonna go post crazy tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna post about 10 shorts tomorrow, bro. I can't wait till he send me the videos. Yes, sir. With the drone following that V12 Losi 5T 3.0. Oh, he said he used to be in that area code. I used to live in Stone Mountain.
He used to live in Stone Mountain.
Okay. Off Stone Mountain, Lithonia Road. Yeah, you weren't far from us at all. Probably about 20, 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I want to know where he at so I can go run with him.
You still in Georgia, Esco? Man, Kendrick's what it do. Somebody else I had said y'all was talking.
He be
about
running
Timbo.
in some long fields, man. He be in some big old fields.
Timbo, man, Kendrick's what it do. Who we got right here? Preacher, what they do, bro? Never stop. I ordered everything. Taylor. Oh, so he running 16S too. All right, so you need to be hollering at me too, bro. I know some stuff, bro. I know some good stuff, bro. Holler at me on Facebook, bro. Running that 16.
I'm running 16.
He said he getting one. RC Unk, go on grab you one of them guys, man. You gonna like it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Gap, Rasta asking you what you got, what you getting rid of, what's on sale?
Nothing right now, bro. It ain't nothing cheap. I can tell you that much. I probably got something I'll let go for about $5. But it ain't no nothing cheap. I got a Talon EXB, regular Talon EXB. I let it go for about $5.50.
The 1/8 scale?
1/8 scale with 8S. 1650 already in it. I let it go for the low. I'm so happy.
I see y'all did a pop-up on Friday. What was that about?
Oh, I was just bored, bro. I was bored, bro. I was like,
it was like
pop up. I put it in the chat, bro. I said, bro, I'm doing a pop-up, bro. If y'all want to join me, bro.
You know how things just pop up sometimes, like flames pop up out of ESCs. It was kind of like that.
Oh, damn. I just can't.
But I can honestly
He
say
knew
I'm
what
excited. I've been itching for something to buy for the last 2 years. I'm so goddamn glad these damn little minis and shit are starting to fade out. That I can buy me a something big and what I really want. Boy, life is totally good now. It's getting there.
I don't know if they fading out though, but
Kilowatt say he happy for you, Rattle.
I appreciate it.
Oh man, y'all should have seen Rattle today. He was just beaming with excitement.
Yo, you should throw some of them videos, man. Let them see it now, T-Set.
Hey, did you see Rattle bashing J Mitch?
Yo,
that's the signature bash.
Yeah, the little backup,
Look,
that was clean. That was the safest reverse 360 I've seen in my life.
That was a 180.
It wasn't nobody with this.
Yeah, like pool noodles on the side of this shit. Like that shit was hilarious, man.
Boy,
Very stable.
Hey, it's gonna be on my next video.
That's my dog, boy.
He was produced.
It's gonna be on my next video.
Yo,
cause when and y'all let me tell y'all something. If y'all watch Jay Grant, I knew he was recording, but I didn't really pay much attention. So I was talking freely. It's out there.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
It's out there.
Yes, you was talking freely. I just started shaking my head. I said, "That's Rattle." He said, "He was like, I'm not, You don't do that." I'm good right over here.
I'm allergic to that.
Yo, that shit was yo, Super Dave was like, everybody else is over here doing this, and look at your boy Rattle over here.
Yeah, and I like how Super Dave be editing that thing at the same time while he talking, and he over here doing this, and then he put the camera on. Bam! Can't deny that.
Like, hey, man, because you know what? So a while back, we out racing, and we course race. And so this other guy who completely out the race now, he driving back and forth across the track. And I'm like, hey, don't do that. Like, somebody gonna hit you. You know who that somebody was? Me. End up breaking my car. I was heated.
That's not funny.
I was heated.
You want to know why I'm laughing?
I don't get mad.
Right, and I know that when you said that, you said it in the nicest way possible that you could before you got hit. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, it bruh.
I would be
Matter of fact, Gap was laughing. He was like, "Bro, I never seen him respond to something like this before." Like, shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was pissed.
I wasn't there, and I know that was funny.
I don't know. I don't get mad easy. It's just easy going. Like, accidents happen. Bumping and racing happen. You're going to crash racing sometime.
Yeah. Yeah.
But don't drive across the track. Like, you ain't even in the race.
you running interference.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's one of them situations where let's say you last place, why are you full throttling through the turns and stuff? You last. You're not going to catch up. Just
it's over.
Bow Wow gracefully.
Right.
And it's okay.
You ain't gonna have me laugh.
Right.
Now
and they good and last. Like you last by the good last.
He was running from that. That's what he was running from.
Man.
He did not want to be last +1.
Bruh, he was past the +1. That's the crazy part. Like he was literally out of the race. It was, you know what? Let me say this. If everybody hit low voltage cutoff and or your hex spin, and two of your wheels come off. If that happened to everybody in front of him, then he could have won the race.
Dang.
But we know how the likelihood of that happening is zero.
What?
Now I was telling about the time where I got a bit bothered. I don't remember what park we was at, but old boy was running across the track when we was racing, and he crashed into me, or I crashed into him, whichever. Boy, I was heated. You know your nephew.
Who? I ain't got no
With the
nephew
dreads. With the dread and the tee, the gold tee. Used to work at the hobby shop.
Oh, dreads and gold tee.
Spider. Yeah.
Oh, Spider hit you?
Yeah,
Oh.
you was there.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it's been a good minute. It's been a good
I remember
minute.
Dave hit me.
Uh-oh.
Why you always bringing up old shit?
That must have been a good one.
Nah, that was that Kraken, I think. Then I reckon.
Yeah. He smacked that Kraken, that vessel, and boy, tore that whole front end. Smack. It wasn't his fault though. It was partially my fault. It was my fault.
It was my fault. I ain't had no business flying down through there. I got more common sense than that.
Listen,
Unlike
strong man, man.
That's why Rattle was scared today. There were too many cars flipping out there.
Boy,
They had wheelie bars on.
That's why I stayed over there in the corner. Strongman said the skateboard park and hidden ramps is at full speed is his style. All right, well then, get the X Max.
Get the X Max all day long.
Yeah,
you can't do that with no 5T. You're gonna tear that 5T up.
I don't know now. That thing pretty tough.
Let you upgrade some stuff. You're gonna tear the X Max up too at the skate park. You definitely gonna tear it up.
Yeah.
Seeing how awesome the 5T 3.0 is, what you guys think the 5B 2.0 would look like? I think they're gonna do a 5B. I think they're gonna do a 5B, bro. I think they testing the market, see how good these sell, and then they're gonna drop that 5B. I think we're gonna get a 5B for the year over with.
And
That's
you know,
so will we get a discounted 5T by Christmas?
No.
Nah, hell no, because they're selling out. Now, if they get to the point where they don't sell, you might get a discount, but it ain't gonna be like no. It's gonna be $100 or something. It ain't gonna be no
$250.
It ain't gonna be no 500 off. Nah.
It's gonna be just like the Limitless 120.
All right. Well, I guess I'll call NZ in the morning and crash out.
Don't crash out, bro. He said,
What
you all think about the MTX LE? I would love a new MTX LE, bro. I would love one, bro. When I got in the game, man, they was moving them out, bro. They was discontinuing them when I got in the game. I had my hands on one, but I didn't really know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But I wish they would do another MTX LE. I would rather that over a DBX LE 3.0 any day.
Yeah, fact. I got a question though. The question is, how many Typhon EXBs do we have?
How many Typhon EXBs do we have? None.
None.
Yeah, that's probably what they're gonna be coming out with next. I bet.
8 to my 8th scale.
I'm talking about any daggone scale. I believe that's what they're gonna bring out next. A Typhon EXB.
Yes, sir. Slam the door on that clipper.
Just thought I'd throw that in there.
Charles Green, where you been? Why? What's going on with you, bruh? Oh, I'm behind. You already got the skate park one.
Yeah. I just picked that one out. Yeah, that ain't bad. If those the numbers, that ain't bad at all. Oh, mine says 770 is a Rockmont area code too. Huh? I did not know that.
That's it became that when they started running out of too many people had started coming. That's when they did 6, 7, 8. Then when more people started coming, now they did 470, bro. That's all that was.
Gotcha.
When they was running out of numbers, they had a big crisis about that shit. They was running out of goddamn numbers to give people. It was some people they was giving out of state area codes too.
Yep, 6, 7, 8 came all the way down here.
Okay,
we was mad. We was mad. Telling some 6, 7, 8. We don't want that. I do not want that for no number.
Brother Mun in the building. What it do, Mun? K Brown, what's going on, K Brown? He said, "What y'all think about the Z batteries?" You know, we think about them. They great.
Right? We don't think they're great.
Did you run?
We gonna move on.
No, we
all think they're great.
But did you run any this weekend? Did you run any this weekend, guys?
Who? Yeah, ran some.
You ran it in the 5.
Them Z's right there. You see them? See what them Z's did today? Right them 7,200 Z's right there. Tearing their ass up, bro. 7,200 Z's. Yes, sir. And then after I did all that racing, bro, at the end of the day, before we left, I did a speed run. And I still hit 57 with the Z's, bro. And they were halfway dead.
Yeah.
It's rare I'm gonna go out and not gonna run Z's because I got so many of them. So it's rare that I can just go out and then I don't have a set of Z's out there.
I ain't mad at you, but I ain't gonna ever run.
Nope. If y'all send me some Z's, I'm gonna send them to Gap and Rattle.
See, you can tell when people battery bougie. You can tell. You can tell.
No, we ain't battery bougie. We just got some common goddamn sense. That's all.
Yeah, we not finna sleep on the batteries with the Z's. We not doing it. We just not gonna do it.
So yeah, Esco 770, he all over the place, bro. He said he was up there in Virginia. Now he in Houston.
Oh wow. He might be military or something.
Oh, that's Mike. Oh, what's up, Mike? What going on, bro? That Mike, bro. I got a Baja Ray 2.0 on 8S for 1,200.
A Baja Ray 2.0 and an 8S Fire Team.
Oh, and an 8S Fire Team for 1,200.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would want either one of them cars right now, but whatever.
He said he gonna get.
Russell said he gonna get a new one. All right.
He gonna get another what?
Russell agree with you, Super Dave. Get rid of the Crowns and the Minis. Yeah, Fly. I did not want to mess that body up.
That body
Katie,
was tight. That body is tight.
I appreciate it. And here, this is the part that's the blow factor for me, right? The 3.0 body is $150.
Oh my goodness! I knew somebody was gonna.
I'm sorry, it's $150. It's $150, right?
That's right.
The cage is $300. All right, cool. The 2.0 and the 1.0 body clear is $300. They ain't sold enough to put them jokers on sale.
Yeah. They discontinue now, so you know their price go up.
What Kilowatt said? Oh,
and
the
fraction body costs $100.
Say what?
For you.
Say that again, Rattle.
I said an infraction body costs $100. That's perspective. So you could buy a clear infraction body, or you could get the 5T body for $150. Like I was just like, sheesh. To me, that's a deal. That's a great deal. I don't know.
You still got folks selling 5Ts online for $2,500.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be now because they gone. That's how it's gonna be now, bro. They discontinue, so that's how it's gonna be. The price gonna just go up and up and up.
But they shouldn't, because there's going to be a 3.0 here real soon.
Yep. I'm just saying that's how you got the motherfucker was setting them up. They was $7.99 or $8.99 for the kit. And now people got them built and they talking about $3,000. I seen one dude had 4,500 on his. I said, goodness gracious, bro.
That's 4,500 for the 3.0?
For the 5B.
Oh yeah, they ridiculous with that.
And I seen the 5T, a souped up 5T dude had $3,000 on it.
But I'll be glad when they do come out with a 5B, so they can kill them folks with all them stupid, ridiculous, dumb prices. That makes no sense. None.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey,
he said, go ahead.
No, I was champion. Neverstock say he gonna send you what he bought on Taylor. Let him know if it's the right stuff or not. If it's not the right stuff, he'll cancel it.
Okay.
To do the break. Yeah, to do the break.
Okay. And then I'll send him because he's got to have a couple of more pieces. But I think I've seen that. Yeah, he can either get it from Taylor or he can just buy the 2.0 brake pads and disc. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's not gonna it ain't no difference. But yeah, I'll take a look at your list, bro.
Kilowatt says it's not gonna be a 5B. It'll be a DB 3.0.
He's saying that because the TLR was what the 5B was, which was a compilation build with Team, but they're no longer there. He shattered my little hope, but I'm still hopeful.
Yeah, I think they coming with it, bro. I think they coming.
I think they should, because I'm sorry, Gap, but the DB is still alive. It's just alive in the Chinese form now. So for less price, so they might well come out with a whole new DB. They need to come out with a whole new one. Shit. They tripping.
Hey, we got Lake Monster in the building.
Lake Monster, what it do?
Oh yeah. We got Lake Monster in the building. What's cracking? Mine said once again his ATL friends making him get another car.
Join the club.
Hey, Neverstock say, Gap, you playing with the Z Fire. You know, he laughing. He said SMC 9500, 150C or it.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, Neverstock. I'm gonna tell you just like I tell everybody else, bro. When motherfuckers start kicking my ass with Z's, I move up to some new batteries. Until then, no, bro, it ain't happening. I have to cut costs somewhere, bro. Sometimes I gotta cut costs somewhere, bro. Yeah, bro. Spending all the money on the cars, and then I gotta turn around and spend all the money on the batteries. Nah, man. Them old $150 for one battery, $180 for one battery. Oh, I get two, bro. I get two for $120. And call it a day.
Hey, now, SMC prices are down. You don't gotta get the high end ones. They got normal price ones. They got ones that's in alignment with the price of the China hobby lines, like the HCL batteries. They're pretty good.
Sure, SMC.
Yeah, SMC's got a whole lot of different batteries, you know, but
even kilowatts.
Kilowatts.
I'm so impressed with kilowatts batteries, bro. It's ridiculous.
Well, let me say this: for any battery company out there, if you would like to send me 2 6S batteries, I will greatly appreciate it.
You don't have 2 6S batteries?
Yeah,
no, I do.
You got more than 2.
Yeah, I got more than 2. But I'm just saying I can compare them to my budget-friendly 6S batteries and go from there.
Listen, the IRs, the internal resistance on kilowatts batteries, after you done charge them up, is like 0.9 and some other numbers. I was like, what? Then you run them if you run them, they still at 0 until you run them. Then they get to 1. You run them some more. I've been running the batteries now for a whole year, and they still at 1.
Shit, Jay, I don't see no cheap ones, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, champion.
Yeah.
Champion. Roster, you said he getting a new Talion, and that is cheaper at the hobby shop.
Okay. They must ain't charging him no tax, because if you do the tax at 8%, boom, there it is. It's the same price.
Hey, which one you talking about? What's the cheap ones?
First of all, I didn't say cheap. I said they align with the price.
I'm looking for cheap, bro.
Ain't nothing. We ain't. You want something cheap? You could look at the little tiny ones for like your little, like a little Grom or something. That's where you get into some cheap. But yeah, like if you go look at similarly rated China Hobby Line batteries, they like, so you're gonna be looking at high-end China Hobby Line batteries compared to these. But yeah, this is about right for a nice success lipo, for a quality success lipo. That's what you want to pay.
10-4.
He said correction. I did not.
I ain't say cheap because we don't do cheap over here, bro. We do some what's the word? We do some
affordable.
Yeah, which one up for bashing, bro? Give me the one for bashing.
The HCL line. The HCL ones is good.
These are
I'm talking about the kilowatts. What's the bashing one?
Yeah, the Thrasher. Yeah. These are the Thrashers. They're for bashing.
If you're looking for something cheap,
that's the 6S.
No, the 6S right here.
6S. How much is 6S?
110.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna have to get some from you, bro. So y'all can leave me alone about my Z's. I'm still gonna run my Z's, but
and then here's all your efficient ones. these are the ones that are low and efficient.
What are those? What are those?
Those are China line.
China Hobby Lines, yeah.
China, they 55. They 55. But they 3S. They 3S.
No, says, bro, I need 6S. I don't need no damn 3. Hey, that boy Brian was running 4 15,000 3S in his truck today.
And that thing was running too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it ran for a little while.
It was moving.
Yeah. And that's what I like about kilowatts. At 8.0, they run for a while too. And the IRs and the power level just it drops slowly. I'm just impressed.
It got a QS8 on it.
Now with kilowatt, when you order his battery, you can tell him what you want on it, and that's what you get. So some of mine did come with QS8s, yes.
All right, pull me out 2 QS8 ones, bro. I'm gonna send you the money.
Okay.
Hey, Kilowatt say rather stop playing and get Spectrum 6S packs. No, sir. I definitely won't be doing that. Like, nah.
The Spectrums?
Yeah, I think they like 2 something apiece.
Shit.
So Kilowatt got his next step up, right? And they I think his 4S is his 4S new one, the Savages. They 126, but they 10.4, so you can run on them all day. And then he got the ones in the blue box, the overkills. The overkills is it, bro. You get them overkills, it's game over. It's game over. But some of them batteries that I got over there are 8S, and I'm waiting for my nukes to come in. I'm going nuclear
in the chat.
K&H Hobby, what's going on, bro? How you doing, bro?
Nuclear.
The nuclear option.
Yep, 16S, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab 2 of them 6S out you, bro. They 8,000 milliamps.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna see what they can do, bro. I'm gonna see what them 2 of them.
Can I just say one thing about the battery, and then I'm gonna shut up. The reason why his battery, not the reason, but one of the reasons that I love his batteries so much is when you look at the gauge wire. And I know Super Dave can relate to that. That gauge wire that he uses on there is premium. Premium.
We ain't seen the studio in a long time, Super Dave. You been hiding on us, bro.
Super Dave, what gauge is that?
You on mute too, bro.
Yeah, on mute.
It's 8 gauge.
So Kilowatt runs 6 and 7 gauge wire.
I'm talking this is about 8 gauge.
And see, 8 gauge wire is good.
But this was that I was using this for the street eliminator batteries.
Yeah.
You know, when we were doing the street eliminators, real
on what
heavy.
On what ESC or what?
2S batteries.
And that thing
was 2S, like, I don't know. I mean, they were just outrageous batteries, but yeah.
And they was hitting one day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So when you take that gauge wire, when you take that, so like the XC, they put theirs on 6 and 7 gauge. When you put them batteries on that same gauge and there's no bottlenecking, you got a whole different. Your car acts like a whole different beast. That's why
definitely.
That's why I was looking at these other batteries that said that they was great, and they really is firing up the world right now. They just setting the whole world on fire right now. And I looked at the gauge wire. The gauge wire is 8. I said, this is trash. It's trash.
Castle make batteries?
Yeah, listen.
Castle make batteries? You said they're setting the world on fire. Are you Castle?
But the ESC, with the ESC and the battery together, they flame on for sure. Now, I'm sorry, J. Mitch, but they lighten up the whole world right now. No excuse for it. They want to blame the Castle, but I'm blaming the batteries and Castle, because you got an oversized battery with an undersized wire. That's just like having a Corvette with a 1 1/4 pipe on it, exhaust pipe. No.
Well, some news that I got yesterday from Castle with a K is that they take pride in using the old school speaker wire that used to connect to your JVC 6x9.
And have your joint shorten out during the song. Yeah. I remember them. But I'm sorry, J. Mitch. I'm gonna recant my statement on the Castle part, but I'm gonna hold tight to the lighten up the world with the battery part. They just lighten them up. Talking about some, that's the ESC fire. No, it ain't. That's the batteries. You looking at the batteries on fire in the ESC fire. Come on, man.
Oh my goodness.
So
Kilowatt. He got hit with that name a while back.
But all I'm saying is this, right? When you buy a battery that says 10,400, 10,000, if it's a 4S 8 gauge, it's fine. But 6 gauge is better. But if it's a 6S battery and it's got 8 gauge wire on it, you better be cautious, highly cautious, because somebody done conned you into buying some garbage and your whole car is at risk of being flame on. Castle crispiation. That's what it's gonna be. Crispiation. I wish we could get Kilowatt on here so that he could really give a battery class. Just give us a little bit of the knowledge. That's the other thing too. Kilowatt will give you the knowledge on what you know what I'm saying? Well, Kilowatt, I want to send my car to the moon. Well, these probably ain't the batteries for you. You might want to get them ones that's lighting up the world right now. You might want to get them, because They go up, they come down, they go boom. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Easy.
But yeah, man, we need to get better educated on batteries. Thin wire, give it the side eye. Thick gauge wire, let's get it.
Hey, Super Dave.
Yes.
If you can hear me, send Flyboy logo. He gonna make you a light box.
Okay. I'm trying to log in from.
He got mine right here.
I was over at the other house. I just made it back to the south side. What's up? Okay.
Yeah. Send
All
me
right,
your
give me a
logo.
second. I'll do it.
All right. Yeah, man, Ken just gave Kilowatt. Yeah, man, Ken just gave Jay Mitch that nickname.
They did it.
Grant is saying his old Ooh Graphene 100C was diabolical. There it is.
Yeah, I got some of them too. I ran one of those today. Matter of fact, what is it? I put it up already. I ran one today, the blue one. The graphene. It ran good as hell too. That's what I had in my talent.
Now the graphenes are made to not catch on fire. That's their whole motto for the graphite that they make them out of.
Castle cremations.
A place where you can get your ashes.
You can set the whole world on fire.
Get them off you, Jay Mitch. Get them off you, bro.
No. That's not for you, Jay Mitch. That's not for you.
And you can preserve that RC that you had for eternity.
That's not me, Jay Mitch. That is not me. You know, we go way back. You know what I'm saying? With the diamond in the sunroof and the feather in the cap back. That's us.
You know what? That is part of a song. That's part of a song, just like the roof. The roof.
Come on, Jay. Jay Diddy. I'm gonna need Jay Diddy.
I don't got the energy for him tonight, man. I don't got the energy for him tonight.
I'm gonna need you to take out the cigar and just puff on it a couple times, get the energy, and come back. Cause they killing us right now, man. I'm just saying, I'm talking about batteries, they talking about cremations and shit. I don't know what's going on.
This message was not brought to you by paid for hire actors.
Cremations. I don't know where that even came from. I just
Castle said they need a hot girl. That's all I'm saying. But I will say this. I agree with you, Kilowatt. He said Kevin Talbot threw Castle under the bus in front of millions of viewers once again. So
what'd he say?
No, so you know he did a dual motor, dual ESC setup. And with it, he's going through the little process, getting everything set up or whatever. Jokingly, he goes and gets like a cup of water and was like, "Oh, I need my fire extinguisher." Da, 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 da. He plugs the first ESC up, does a quick little run, quick little test. All right, this working. Cool. He plugs the second ESC up. Poof, fireball immediately. Right.
Yeah, so do anybody know why that happened though? You know why that happened, right?
But here's the thing.
He had to cross him.
Nope.
When I saw the video, I was thinking to myself, he must have did something wrong. Like clearly he messed up.
Right. So what happened?
But then I started seeing some other videos where it was catching on fire. Now Teddy explained why it caught on fire. Like he gave the technical breakdown of why it caught on fire. But I mean, if you think about it, most people ain't in the same space that we in when it comes to buying stuff. They look at it, they gonna be like, "Oh, Castle catches on fire. Oh my goodness, I'm not fooling with them."
Right.
At this point, the fact that he already put it out, I don't think it's a way he can, backpedal that.
I think he can backpedal it because when you see how his video ended, it said to be continued. He didn't say anything crazy about Castle. He showed the flame off, and then it says to be continued in part 2. So he didn't say Castle did this to me, did that to me, but he left it on a hanger because he know that it's user error. How come that happened?
Clickbait.
Okay. So here's this question. How if you are, I'm not even gonna say a beginner, because we that's past beginner stage. But if you're still new to the hobby, but you're like, I want to get the best of the best and this and the third, and I got options, and this particular ESC is one of my options. How do you walk that person back and say, oh no, I messed this up? Like, how do you change?
How you walk it back, but most people ain't running a dual motor, and people know if you're running a dual motor setup, you can't turn one of them on, energize it, turn it off, and then turn it back on without it being some consequences. That's going to happen with anything.
Well. To second that, he had the same setup Hobby Wing, and he did the same exact thing, and it didn't catch fire.
I don't remember seeing the Hobby Wing one. I know with the Castle one.
Look at that video. He showed you in the beginning. He had 2 Hobby Wings in there. He had one. He had one in there. But no, he had 2 Hobby Wings on that the sausage. The sausage. Yeah, the sausage. And he was turning them on and turning them off.
But okay. And
I'm not taking his side. I'm just saying.
No. I'm just saying in that aspect though, Hobby Wing has more capacitors on it than this new ESC. So it's got some suppression software where Castle doesn't. Castle is unlocked and pure amperage.
Ready to go.
Yeah, that mug is them ESCs he was playing with was like 700 degrees, okay? And yes, if you do it wrong, the block is definitely on fire.
Yeah. So, like you will never, if you see somebody, all right, if you see somebody with a dual motor setup, nobody just runs a car on one motor, do a run and stop. When you run a dual motor setup, you run them dual. You have to run them dual.
You do.
While you're braking, the car is acting like a generator. So you're generating electricity when you're braking or going in reverse, right, to the other ESC. It's happening on the other side. So you're energizing the system. You adding more voltage and it's already volted up, pop. It's going to happen.
One of them has to pop, which causes the other one to pop as well.
Exactly. You're generating.
So when that one goes, it just transfers it back over there. That goes, and then if you wait long enough, it's going to transfer it to that battery, and then all hell going to break. But
so here's that other side of that. You take somebody who is used to single motor. I'm gonna try me a dual motor.
No, they
better stick with motor.
No, here's what I'm saying to you. It's about it's that old saying. You know what you know. You know what you don't know. But then there's a gang load of things that you don't know that you don't know.
Okay. Well, you better take baby steps. You better take baby steps. Even first, but I would encourage. Now hear this. I would encourage anyone not to just jump off the bridge and expect for water to be under the bridge. No, that's not. I'm gonna need you to observe. I'm gonna need for you to study. I'm gonna need for you to research. I'm gonna need you to do everything that you can do if you're venturing in with something else that has enough power in it to start a fire, because it's dangerous. You could be doing that and you could have kids in the house and you could catch something on fire, and before you know it, and I'm speaking from experience, because what you don't know is dangerous. If you don't know that overcharging a battery is dangerous and you do that and you burn your house down, it's nobody's fault but your own, because you didn't take the time to go out and do the research. So I would encourage anybody not to just be foolish enough to follow somebody on the tube that just because, well, if he burnt down his house, he got enough money to replace it. You might have insurance, you might not have insurance, but who wants to take that risk? Who wants to go through all that red tape? All I'm saying is be safe, be careful, and be thoughtful about what you do before you do it. Everybody can't put a Corvette into a S10 Chevy. So don't try it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be willing to accept the risk of what you're doing. And if you, whatever you're doing, that's on you.
Yeah,
you can't point fingers back at the world for mistakes that you made because you were half informed. You don't know what you don't know. So then why the fuck is you doing it?
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't know. It's just like pain.
Well, you better find out.
And that's on you. At the end of the day, that's on you. You don't know what you don't know. That's on you, bro. Don't blame nobody else. That's on you. Sorry.
But you can't say it's on the person if they
don't know.
It is
on the person because you're doing something that nobody else is doing.
So all I'm saying is this. Okay. We know, right?
No, it's just like paint.
No, wait. What? 1 second, Rattle. I got you with the paint, and I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm gonna say like this. You know, if you put a child behind the steering wheel of a car, you know that's not good. So if you sit there and let him behind the car, you know what the possibilities are. It's up to you to change that situation. Not just you get it. Well, you know what? Today I think I'm going to no. Come on, we got to be better than that as human beings. We just got to be better than that. We got to stop playing with the things around us and the people that are involved around us. We just can't do it. I'm sorry. That's where I'm at with it. There's
Rattle,
no.
What you trying? Let me hear what you're trying to say, Rattle, because it got to make sense to me.
Okay. Take paint. You can't mix certain paints when they're wet, because if you do, it creates a fisheye. Oil-based paint versus water-based paint, it creates a fisheye if you mix them when they're wet. Not a lot of people know that.
Okay, but where's the danger?
You have to let one completely dry before you add the next, right? To me, that's common knowledge, right?
But where's the danger in that?
No, we're not talking about. We're talking about the unknown things that people don't know that they don't know. So when it comes to this, I'm gonna bring it in.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
When it comes to this dual ESC bill, if I woke up one day and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do a dual 6S motor setup because I saw it in the Miss Geico boat. They got two ESCs in there, 2 motors in there. So I come to the group and I be like, hey, y'all, this is what I'm about to do to my whatever car, my infraction. I'm about to do such. At what point will y'all say, hey, Rattle, make sure you do these 3 things? You all probably won't. Hold on, listen. You all probably won't because it's going to be assumed that I already know that. Nobody's going to think like, oh, Rattle probably don't know that. Well, I don't know it.
And that's my question. Was in part of your statement, did you say this was your first? Did you say that in part of your statement just a minute ago?
No, I'm saying if you all would know it's my first because y'all know I ain't built no dual S car before. I mean a dual system car.
Well then if we know that just like when y'all be helping me out with the dumb shit that I be doing when I be trying to post. Y'all come to me and say, nah, bro. You see what I'm saying? So in that aspect, yeah, I think we would all say something, even if I'm not going to assume you know anything until I ask the question, because assuming is the lowest form of intelligence. So you don't want to assume anything. Just ask the question and get the answer, and then you know. But all I'm saying is, with the paint, I will give a child a box of crayons and tell him he can mix all that up, and whatever he come up with, that's fine. There's no danger. You can take paints and spray with paints and spray. There's no danger. But when you are playing with fire, power, energy, things that can change your life. Now, I guess I would tell a person with a spray can, don't spray this in your eye. It will not increase your vision.
So
So
that's the
don't
added
spray it
part.
in your. No. But I'm just saying, I would just say that just to say, don't spray this in your face now, because you might come out blind. No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I will do that in that sense because that's the dangerous part. But with crayons, I'm gonna tell them don't eat it. It'll make you very sick. But you can mix it all day. That's it. But bro, when it comes to safety, it's got to be some extra precautions that you throw out there, whether they want to hear them or not. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, if you do this, bam, if you do that, but boom. Just like I'm telling folks now, if you buy batteries and you got 8-gauge wire on your ESC and you got 12-gauge wire on your battery, you are setting yourself up for a potential Krispy Kreme fire. And I don't care what ESC on it. I don't care what ESC on there. That's the truth. I think safety should outrank anything when it comes to.
No, I agree. What all I'm saying is, a lot of people just don't know the unknowns, right?
But if they are new, I will encourage.
When it comes to, hey, you know what? I'm gonna look for this information.
You better.
Where's a reliable place to get this information from? We going to the local hobby shop?
On the dark web?
No, you find somebody who know what they doing.
Yeah, I mean, you can get online. Okay. Let's not act like ChatGPT don't exist no more. Okay, there you go. I said.
I'm not even gonna say ChatGPT, but it's like
but I'm saying if you don't know and you're wandering off into a position that is you don't know, ask ChatGPT and say, ChatGPT, give me the good and the bad. I mean, are we not using common sense no more? Common sense just ain't common no more, and that's crazy.
Wait. Here you go, right here. Here's a perfect example that we just saw the other week when I was in Augusta the other week. Everybody knows. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this, right? I'm saying that with great confidence. Everybody knows this.
Everybody knows.
When you're finished running your car, what do? Cut your car off and then cut your remote off. Everybody know that, right?
I'm done.
Everybody know that, right?
I'm finna click off right now.
But we just saw somebody cut their remote off.
Well,
and then their car. Where he didn't get to cut.
And then the car shot off in the woods, didn't it?
Well, it
hit somebody.
He didn't know that though. He didn't know that. And that was his first car, and he didn't know. And even though it was unfortunate that somebody got hurt, he was dreadfully apologetic about it. And he now knows he's taking the steps to do it. Now,
I bet you he know now. I bet you won't ever do that shit again.
And that's the way.
Okay, but
guess
what? Accidents happen. He didn't know that. Okay. And I didn't assume anything. I didn't assume that he knew or didn't know. I didn't know him well enough to know that this was his first car. But what he did do is he let us know that anybody that comes now up there, we quickly let them know how to do this and how to do that, whether they know it or not. Get them in a group, come over there. Hey, I know this might be us. This is the first time we saw you. You might know, you might not know, but we want to know, and we want to give you this sequence so that nobody around you gets hurt like that. Or let's take that example out and let's use this one, Rattle. because
we can't take it
because
out.
No, wait. I'm saying not take it out, but I want to use a different one because a lot of people don't know that you shouldn't zoom by somebody that's just standing there and ain't doing nothing. You should not try to bring your RC as close as you can to them without hitting them. Most folks think that that's okay until you meet somebody that told you, hey, bro, that was a little close. I'm gonna need you not to do that. And they do it again and they hit you. then you get up and stomp a mud hole in them and walk them dry, then they probably won't do that again. But I'm praying that nobody's mindset is that malicious, that they, you know what I'm saying, that they get behind the wheel of an RC car and zoom by somebody and run them over, breaking their ankle because they thought it was funny. Now, if your maturity level is that way, then there is a problem. And that's what there's only two ways to solve that one. I'm gonna whoop yo, or we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Right.
Because
Okay.
if you trying to do that, man, come on, man. Where's your respect for others? That's totally different. But yeah, an accident, because I was like, oh man, they done killed my man. They done killed him. Oh my God,
Bro.
he dead. Somebody going to drive his truck. You know, I'm going through that phase. But at the same time, the dude was honestly, he just didn't know. If it's something like that, there's nothing you can do with that but try to he got informed after that. He got informed about 8-10 times from everybody. And he accepted it. So we knew he was good.
I'm glad that you explained all of that. That's the whole point. A lot of times in this RC space, people don't know what they don't know. So you take a person who's trying to do a dual motor setup, they don't know that you got to go through this process of cutting the ESCs on and cutting them off and don't do this and don't do that. You don't know. Because where does it say, just from a thought process,
all right, we agree, right? You don't know. So what do that mean though? Who's responsible for you not knowing? Is that on a company or is that on you? Because you can't blame Castle or Hobbywing or whatever company it is involved because the user didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Gap, are you eating popcorn? Are you eating popcorn?
Nah, I ain't eating nothing. I'm just
yeah.
I thought I saw you.
I'm just trying to understand what Rattle's trying to land this plane. You can't blame a company because the user didn't know what they didn't know.
What I'm saying is, when it comes to an ESC catching on fire, right? In that type of situation, most people are going to look at that and be like, look at Castle catching on fire. Godly. They're gonna blame Castle. We're not concerned with what the facts are or what the science is behind it.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Who does not know is gonna see the video and be like, Castle catching on fire. Again.
They're assuming it's easy to assume what the facts are than knowing.
I see what Rattle's saying. Rattle is saying,
is it an assumption if that's what you see?
Even though it's people who know it's not Castle's fault.
No, you assume that he know what he's doing.
Right. He's saying even though it may be found that Castle's not at fault for this, the overall public is going to automatically assume it's Castle's fault.
Exactly.
Right, but that's why he has to come back with the continuation and clear all that up, because it's easy to assume that he knew what he was doing and he didn't, and he never made it clear to anybody. Now, is his ego gonna get in the way? I hope it don't. I hope the two can be continued. Will say, hey, look, that was my fault, not Castle, blah blah blah. And he explains what happened. But if he doesn't,
even if he says, hey y'all, you know what? I messed up. I didn't whatever. I'm taking the blame.
Throw out some precautions.
It's still too late.
It's
because
not.
The damage is already. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, the space of public opinion is quick, and very seldom can you come back and walk something back like that.
But bro, I mean, and that's where I struggle with every day, where people will take one person's mistake, if it's a true mistake, and hold it over them. Whether it's a company, whether it's an individual, whether it was just a simple action of it just being a mistake. We as human beings have to do a lot better in our so-called judgment call, to where we don't make no judgment call. We just need to wait on the facts. Don't be so quick to rush to judgment on something that you really don't even know, because we don't know if he knew or if he didn't know or whatever. We don't really know, but we know that something happened, yes. And we are hoping that he comes back and he says, hey, look, this is what caused it. This was my fault. Just clear it up for everybody. But if not, then yes, Rattle, you are correct. They're going to leave it out there. Everybody is going to hold on to that thought. They're going to keep that assumption, and shit's going to go left at some point for the person who didn't clear it up, because they're going to be the one getting the backlash. Not everybody. Now little Jimmy down the street, he tried to do it and he blew up. And then little Sarah tried it, she blew up. And then little Hank, he blew up.
What's gonna happen?
Because they watched that one and they never got clarity. That's what you're saying, right?
But I'd also say, like, if you look at
that he left it, even in saying to be continued. Here go real life stories, right? You can look at whatever story, the news or whatever the case, and somebody will be like, oh, this person stole this car, right? It's all over the news, it's all over social media, it's all over the place. But then the facts come out, they really didn't steal the car. They done lost their job, they done got locked up, they done went through all this stuff for something that wasn't accurate.
Yeah, so it's like the hype. The hype is the hype. The fucked up is the hype, but the retraction is like the quiet part. It's like the little small print on the 5th page of the newspaper. We after further investigation, we found out this was the issue. Well, by that time, the damage is done. The longer you let the narrative live,
and if that's not matched with the same intensity that they put it out, then that's what they intended to happen.
Yep.
If they didn't,
and the fact that we talking about it now and we debating it now, we adding on to what he trying to do. He's winning.
Well, all I'm saying is,
yeah, he winning. We talk. It's a conference. It's people who ain't even watched this video yet. That's probably gonna go watch that video now. That we spent so much time.
Oh, you saying he winning because he gonna get more clicks?
Exactly.
Wait. Okay, so he gets more clicks. Who cares? But let's just everything that we've said here should have them to at least not jump to conclusions, wait it out, and get all the information before they try to come up with their own narrative or their own truth. All I'm saying is seek the whole truth and nothing but the truth instead of coming up with your own truth. And
but most people ain't gonna do that. Most people ain't gonna do that.
And you're right, but at the same time,
most people ain't gonna do that. Most people ain't advanced enough. Most people are instant. Like whatever their first reaction is, that's it. They're scarred for life. It's tons. We all might have a little piece of that in us for certain things. Like I know my thing is fish. I had fish. I don't eat fish at all. Fuck fish. But I know people who love fish to death.
Damn.
And I'll be like, yo, I don't want that fish. But I know people love fish. I had a bad experience with fish. I was traumatized from fish sticks when I was younger. I don't fuck with fish. But
so your net game ain't good.
Whatever. If it smells like fish, I shouldn't be eating it anyway. But that's what I'm saying. Like my thing is like, it's people who had that in them. Once something is in their head, they can't get it out, and you can't judge them for that. You know what I mean? Like that's just what it is, and they could be completely wrong.
Right, but I mean,
they just are who they are. We can't change the world. We can't say, well, he said he was wrong, so it's all good now. He was wrong. Like people still gonna be like, nah, we saw the fire though, bro. We saw that fire. They ain't gonna be able to get over that.
And what I was saying,
if you look at this space, right? The things that people automatically assume out the gate, oh, such and such paid him to do that. They're not gonna believe that it's a genuine correction.
Well, look, man,
okay, think about this. Think about how many times you've heard somebody say, "Oh, such and such likes that car because they got it for free." Oh, such and such has a good opinion about that vehicle because they got it. They had to have gotten it for free, but they pay for all their cars. You see what I'm saying? You see how people put all that together? They're gonna put that together on whatever he comes back with after the fact. Now, if he had done in the same video, you know what? I made a mistake because I ain't do these 5 steps and getting this car started, so it's on me. Versus saying, to be continued, because the to be continued leaves it out there for people to start speculating. Oh, yep, he messed up again. Because now you got to go back and look for the next video.
But it also gives him a way to walk it back. It also gives him a way. It gives him. It works in both directions, right? It gives people time to let this summer and for them to think about this is a fire hazard. But then it works out for him because he never said it was technically a fire hazard, and it gives him a chance to come back and look like somebody who did his diligence and got a real explanation. It works out both ways. But I agree the damage is already done. The damage is done.
Yeah, because when you are genuine about a situation, you don't wait till next week to come back and apologize.
Yeah, no,
that's an instant. That ain't no to can be continued. That now on that part, that's what all should be. Yeah. Hold on, but that should be all on him. So you have to look at him as the individual who was not man enough to come back and correct it instantly. And you got to know that this person is a fraud.
And my thing is, if he was genuine, right? I didn't look at the comments on this video, but anybody who said anything crazy about Castle in any of them comments, if he was genuine, his response would be like, I'm not sure, I'm investigating it. And, you know, he would make comments back to that now instead of letting the comments keep on going on and on and on and on, firing off. Or he could lock in a comment. Oh, stay tuned for our next video to see what happens next, but we don't know if it was Castle or whatever. Like if he was genuine about it, he would put out some kind of like holding statement. But that ain't happening.
Being so quick to rush to judgment to say something. That's my problem.
And we do it to ourselves though. It's people who want Castle to fail, i.e. Rattle. Motherfucker. There are people who want Castle to fail.
Hold on.
We don't want Castle to fail.
Wait.
We just want him to come down.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let me say this.
We got the Castle haters. Mr. Castle, he already knows. I don't even got to go do this.
Let me say this, because to people watching who don't actually know and watch us, like ain't been watching us for a long time. You just started watching us last week or something. So a lot of times we will debate, we will go back and forth. You know, we gonna, say this product is better than that product, whatever the case. In all actuality, I don't think any of us truly care about the product that much.
They like what we like.
Right. They're not paying none of us to be on here. And we gonna debate, we gonna butt heads and sometimes or whatever the case. But at the end of the day, tomorrow morning, we still gonna be like, hey y'all, what's cracking? It's a new day, and we gonna go on from there. Our job is to give y'all information. We discuss things on here, and we go from there. We all want everybody to win because we all actually believe that Castle, Hobby Wing, Spectrum, any of these Chinese companies out here that make ESCs and motors and RC cars, we really believe that they are friends anyway.
Yeah, they talk to each other.
Yeah, we not finna lose our friendship over them.
I thought you said they was our friends. I was like, well, I need Hachi Men to break it. Right, but I need Hachi Men to break me off some free parts. That's all. Yeah, we friends. We good friends then. Yeah. Oh, Hachi Men, he got the best shit. Good stuff.
They are all friends. They trying to figure out who gonna get the blue yacht, who gonna get the white yacht, who gonna get the red yacht. That's what they conversation about right now.
They're aligning them releases. You know what I mean? They're aligning them.
Did y'all see that that one dude that went over there to
Rilarlo?
Yeah. Hey, but hold on. Before we shift gears, let me read some of these comments. Because we way behind now. All right, I'm going to Jorge Beltran. All I gotta say to all of that is my stock 5T 3.0 smokes all of them. Grant says too much sauce, shush it up. The Spurs aren't that good. We're in a simulation. Maybe an arched on something random. Yep. But he did have a bunch of narrow wires. Late Monster says, great show tonight, boys. Kilowatt says, Kevin threw Castle under the bus, point blank, all because he want content coins. Granted said, no sugarcoating here. Yeah, we don't sugarcoat. I don't think any of us really know how to do that, how to sugarcoat it. We're going to give it, the facts, but we all got like a major level of respect for each other too, and the differences that we got when it comes to opinion. So, you know, and we all old.
Hey, you know what I
I
say
ain't old.
about
I'm 37.
You know what I say about Sugar?
+3.
Sugar always turns to shit. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Sugar always turns to shit. So if you think the sugar on here is always gonna be sweet, go get prepared for some shit, because it's coming out the other end on some shit. Tell them, Jay Mitch. Tell them, Jay Mitch. Tell them how you feel about when they be talking about old Castle Cremate. I mean, Castle. Custom Castle.
You know what?
Castle.
I don't know.
And nobody hear nothing nobody said. They just went right back in the castle. We gave them the olive branch.
Castle. We love you, Mr.
Man.
We love you, Mr. Castle. You keep us warm in the wintertime.
All right, here we go. Jorge says, let's call him up, see what he has to say about the subject. He's laughing. Rasa says, when you start looking at the size of these things, all of the things, and when you start looking at the size of these things, all the things that can happen should be at least looked at before you even buy the stuff. Most people will watch as many YouTube videos as possible. Kilowatt says, trying to monetize into a sequel. Jorge says, he's known to burn castle cremations up, but he still buys them. Grant says Kevin and SAG and after. All right. Jorge says thanks to all that make RCs and RC parts. All right. Grant is saying one man, one mission gap is RC man. Late Monster is laughing. Jorge is laughing. KDRC says J Mitch forgot we had this age conversation. Yeah, we know he 37. We know he. Trust me.
37, yo. She talking about.
Matthew Strawbridge is saying Castle for L. I don't know if that's for life or for losing. I'm not sure. He just said L. I don't know.
I think he said for life. I'll ask him tomorrow. What that L mean? or maybe he meant Castle for learning. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what that.
Oh no. Maybe it's Castle for lighters.
Oh. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Oh my goodness. Only you can prevent a forest fire. So anyway, y'all, back to that or what Super Dave, you was about to say something, right? Come on, I was about to say something. Oh, he said life. The L stand for life.
Oh, Castle for life. Okay.
Oh, okay then. I don't
guess.
know about all that.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with Castle. I mean,
it just depends on what
just
Castle.
Not my electronics of choice.
Well, I like the MMA. You know,
I live by the Castle 1650, bro. I love the Castle 1650 combo. MMX 8S with the 1650. That's a beautiful combo.
Yeah, we miss the MMA. We miss it. You know what I mean? The whole Castle, everybody with that one, we up in arms. You know what I'm saying? We about to come and burn Mr. Castle house down for the MMA discontinuation. We you know what I'm saying? Because now y'all coming out with this Cobra Ace stuff, and that's the Cobra is striking fire faster than anything Castle ever had.
That may be because of overgearing. That may be because of overgearing.
No.
Not being programmed right.
It may be because of the Jokers not knowing what they're doing. That's all.
They don't know what they're doing.
That's probably because of what it is, which is why I'm just letting all the jokes happen. Because I already know the truth. Me and Mr. Castle already know. And at the end of the day, what's going to happen is everybody's going to want a warranty. Everybody who's talking crap, remember when you try to send those Hobby Wing ESCs in for a warranty replacement.
They're not having it.
Keep that in mind. Just think about what you're going to have to go through.
Castle, hey, Hobby Wing ain't having that.
You can trade in a Hobby Wing at Castle and get money off a new ESC.
From a personal experience.
Probably because they want to study that research.
I did have to do a warranty, and they were like, "What's your name again?" I was like, "Yeah, this rattle, such." They was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. We gonna send you another one." No, now one time I did try to say J Mitch, and they hung up in my face. So I don't know.
Wow.
You know, I don't know if you and Hobby Wing beefing or what, but
no,
you know,
that's everybody know. You send a Hobby Wing back, they be like, look, you could pay 50% up front, or if we investigate, you're gonna have to pay the whole thing.
Dang.
If we found out your fault, you're gonna pay the whole thing. That's the option. And I got an email of that. If I need to share that, I could dig it up.
You can share.
For all y'all coming in late, bro, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. Get the likes up. We reached up to 70-something people. We should have at least close to 70-something thumbs up. Thumbs up. And for all y'all didn't know, that car that's in the background, that black car that's whooping everybody's ass in the background, that is the Losi 5T 3.0 on the makeshift track, kicking ass and taking names.
Let me put my video in there. Let me send my video.
So we got a question. We do have a question from Jose Robert. He's asking, what was the most popular ESC and motor after the COVID lockdown?
All of them.
That's a good question.
Max 4.
Yeah. All of them.
Most popular. Mamba Monster 6S 2200 kV combo.
Anything to get you outside. Anything to get you out of the house.
Yep.
Because I think COVID brought a lot of people into RC that really wasn't into it too tough. So
it was definitely popular before COVID. We was popular before COVID.
As fast as they came in is as fast as they went out.
You might have been popular.
No, it was going down. I felt like, well, during COVID, it was crazier. But I'm saying before COVID, it was going down before COVID. People was drag racing and doing stuff before COVID. COVID intensified it because that was the only time people was leaving the house was to go to the supermarket, go to the barbershop, and go play with their RCs. That was it.
Bro,
after before COVID, we was dying.
We was out there, COVID, bro. You know what, too, though? I think what got a lot of the people in, that's a lot of these people that's out right now that came in the hobby strong was also the stimmies, bro. The stimmies got a lot of people to the hobby, bro. And now them stimmies, you don't see their ass no more.
Well, yeah, and I hope they never bring another stimmy back.
They just gave y'all. They just gave you one.
No.
Yeah, they did.
That wasn't a stimmy.
Well, whatever it was, they gave you something.
What stimmy? The $500?
Mine wasn't that much. Mine wasn't no $500. I wish they would $500. It was $3 something.
Okay, that's from the state, so I ain't sure.
The household, but free money to me is a stimmy. I don't give a damn where it come from. Well, it's a goddamn stimmy.
Well, with 300 or 500, what is gonna stimmy? The gas tank?
Yeah, you can use it
sometimes. For twice, you can get gas with
your goddamn car note.
Shit, 300 ain't gonna pay no car note, and it ain't gonna put no gas in there but twice. Now, when shit come down again, and stuff's starting to come down, but I'm not even looking for no stimmies no more.
I can't tell.
Yeah, because now they're giving them out to people in Alaska.
They've been doing that, bro. They've been doing that.
They ain't giving them out to folk here.
They're not giving them out to 37-year-olds.
So you wasn't gonna get one anyway. I mean, shoot. We know.
I'm 37, man. Let me get one.
All I know is I had a great time with my 5T. I'm gonna upload that video coming soon.
Was you racing it or was you just out crashing?
What?
Oh yeah.
I was both in it. Well, them jokers wanted me to get my car out. I was being like Rattle today. Should I not? should I? Oh, it's raining. So I don't think it's raining. I don't think I should. And then the rain lighting up. They said, hey, man, get your car out here so I can kick some mud on it. Because it wasn't no dirt. It was mud at this point. I was like, should I? And then I did. And they didn't want no more after that. But I can't wait. I can't wait till the weather is good for at least a week.
Hey, Gal.
What's up?
You should play that video of Rattle sitting there looking at everybody tear their cars up, and he's just standing there by his truck.
I can't play.
So
no bumper cars today.
Computer. So
I didn't see that.
It's the one. It's the video that's 44 seconds long.
Nah.
It's got you and Jay Grant standing there looking crazy.
No, I was actually on the phone with Champion at that point.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah, that's what that was.
Yeah, you was like, let me get off of here because I got to navigate through this traffic.
Right.
The traffic.
Like,
I ain't mad at y'all.
Because I miss all the course racing.
And I know you was amped up for that. I know you was amped up for that.
He wasn't going to do no course racing.
I know he was
in that car.
I know he was so hot. You wasn't full of excitement to get out there and course race.
So
you full of joy.
My excitement when it comes to course racing is very much contingent on who else gonna be racing.
Okay.
If it's a consistent group of Mario Kart drivers,
oh shit,
I'm not excited. I am not excited. If it's people who really want to drive, I'm excited.
They're gonna leave the paint off. They were trying to get some of that orange off. They wanted to really see. They wanted to really see if that splash dot you got on your car will splash onto theirs. They were trying to see if they can. They were trying to knock the paint off that thing.
I took some good ass hits today. They knocked some of my paint off. I got to take some good hits today. It was fun as hell, bro. I enjoyed it, bro. I enjoyed myself.
I think I'm more comfortable with running a car to where I know minimal damage. I mean, bumping and rubbing, you're gonna get minimal damage than jumping and flying and going to the skate park and trying to jump over a river. I'm not gonna do that.
Maybe with the right car, maybe.
No, I'm talking about like X-Max. Yeah, you supposed to. I ain't mad at, but I'm just saying like with Italian, you know what I mean? You can drive these cars for the sheer performance of it is what I'm saying. I like to get cars that have more than just I can just jump and it bounce and I want to see how it drives, the ingenuity of it all. I like to see that. I like to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Not let me see how tough this thing is. I'm gonna run into a brick wall. What?
Or a tree.
It's not. Yeah, it's not made for that. Please use caution. But hey, it's your money. Do with it what you want to do with it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's how it goes at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's how it goes at the end of the day. Your money.
I like when you say that, Gap. You say like, dislike, whatever you like. That's where I get it from. It's your money. Do with it whatever you want to do with it. Flush it down the damn toilet. For all I care. Who cares? It's your money. But yeah, I'm excited, and I really hope a 2.0, a 2.0, 3.0, 5B come out, and a Typhon EXB for the win.
Do you want that EXB to be ADAS?
And clipless. I mean, what's the Typhon classified as? 10 scale, and then
8.
the 6S is 8 scale. Yeah, go on, give us a a 7 scale and call it XL and call it the 5th scale that we never had here. I mean,
So basically, make it the same size as the Asuka.
there you go. With a little extra, with an extra inch.
Mm-hmm.
So it can be bigger than the Asuka.
Super Dave, we got a question for you. RC Daniels asking you, he's saying he's looking to upgrade his 60-watt soldering iron. What soldering iron are you using?
300-watt max.
Good grief.
Is that commercial grade?
No too much.
It's a Weller.
Yeah. So that's commercial grade there.
There you go,
This
RC.
is what I use.
I can't see.
You can't see? Big it up, Gap.
Hold up.
Okay then. Oh, okay then. Where'd you get that from?
I can't remember.
Lowe's?
No.
Offline?
I might have bought this online somewhere.
Okay.
But yep, it does the job for me.
And the max is 300?
300 watt max.
Mm.
I got that, and then big boy.
Harbor Freight got one. I think that's it's lower than 300. Oh look.
Oh shit.
I got that.
Oh, I've
I
never
got
used
one of them. I don't even know how to use it.
Yeah, I've never used one of those.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
How
That shit
hot?
like a weapon.
How hot does that? Super Dad, how hot does that get?
Extremely hot.
That thing look like it'll weld somebody's eyeball closed.
This is extremely hot. How many watts is it?
Weld that thing right on, zippity zip, right on out.
Hey, Matthew saying the Losi 5B. I think he meant 2.0. It's coming out in 2 weeks.
It's just an industrial. It's 200 to 300 watts as well.
Who's
But it'll do the job.
Matthew Showbridge?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good. You take me down.
So you telling me a Losi 5B coming out in 2 weeks? I need to go ahead and prepay for mine. I'm gonna get
That's
two of
what
them.
he's saying.
He just playing.
Psycho saying he needs somebody to teach him how to use his soldering iron.
Okay, the first thing you do is read the manual.
Turn on.
That's the first thing you do. After you read the manual, then you turn it on and you do a little test, a couple of test touches. Don't touch your skin, okay? Don't touch your skin. Don't touch your friend's skin. Don't touch the dog and don't touch the cat, okay? And just, that's it. Just leave it on, let it get hot, and then turn it off. And we'll go to segment 2 tomorrow. We're gonna stretch this thing on out. It's gonna take us 365 to teach you. If you just continue to hang on every Sunday episode, we just gonna give you 30-second, 20-second spots on that. Okay?
Hey, Fly Boys, yeah, we still on road next weekend, bro. We on road next weekend. Champion, they want to see the Thrasher packs. Marquise want to see the Thrasher packs.
Hey, Gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, on roll where? At the Honeycomb Hideout?
Nah, Honeycomb Hideout done. The ammo block.
Oh.
Hey, Marquise, I will I'll send you something, my guy. I gotta find my my stuff and I'll send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know y'all can also go on Kilowatt's site. Kilowatt, as it's pronounced, .com. Look him up. He got everything on there. But if you passing through the AUG, I got them right here on deck.
All right, man. We didn't reach 11:30, man. I'm gonna get out of here a little early tonight, man. So we're gonna go around the bend and say our goodbyes, man. Starting off at the bottom with my brother, Super Dave.
Hey, man, good to see y'all. Good to be back with everybody, man. Love on your people. Life is short, and respect the hobby and enjoy the hobby. Y'all be blessed, man. Have a good one. See y'all next week.
All right, my brother Champion.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in. It was a great session, man. Had lots of fun with y'all on this Sunday, man. Just, y'all be patient with us, man. We got to work out some things just like y'all got to work out some things. But, we just really want y'all to be safe in this hobby and enjoy the hobby. You ain't got to cry about the hobby. Just enjoy it. And if you can't enjoy it, get out. Peace. I'm out.
Brother J. Mitch.
Yo, thanks for having me tonight, fellas. Hope y'all have a good RC week. And I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all be good. Peace.
Radakeezy.
Hey, don't forget, custom 3D printed lights or lamps. I got my logo here. Flyboys RC.
Ryder, where you went?
No, I'm showing this right here.
Oh,
Flyboys RC. That, as y'all can see in my little screen right now. In regards to the week, hey, if you got to pick a side, one side, and enjoy yourself, that'll be easy.
All right, fellas, we appreciate y'all, man. This will conclude another episode of Live RC Talk. We will be back on next Sundays. We'll be back to our normal time on next Sunday, 9:35. When everything is back to the way it was. But we appreciate y'all coming to rock out with us, man. For everybody who coming in late, make sure you wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely, positively, 100% free. And y'all already know we got that glow. So we're going to catch you on the next one, man. Be there or be circle.
Damn, my ESC caught on fire and just sitting on the shelf. Fuck.